गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। सभी का स्वागत है एक बार फिर से इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर जिसका नाम है वन मार्क सोल्यूशन। और जैसा कि आपको पता है कि लगातार वन मार्क सोल्यूशन के इस प्लेटफॉर्म से हम वन मार्क के क्वेश्चंस को डिस्कस करते आ रहे हैं। डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट के डिफरेंट चैप्टर्स को हम यहाँ पर सब्जेक्ट एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ में डिस्कस करते हैं। और जो भी क्वेश्चन सीबीएसई के द्वारा वन मार्क में पूछे जाते हैं उनको हम यहाँ पर डिस्कस करते हैं, लाइव सेशन में डिस्कस करते हैं। बच्चों में ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप करने की कोशिश करते हैं कि बच्चे ये समझ सकें कि किस तरह से वन मार्क के जो क्वेश्चंस आते हैं उनको हम समझ सकें कि किस तरह से उन क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करना है, कैसे उन क्वेश्चंस को हमको अच्छे तरह से करना है। आज हम जो डिस्कस करने वाले हैं वो है चैप्टर 7, क्लास है 12th, सब्जेक्ट है बिजनेस स्टडीज। सो क्लास 12 सब्जेक्ट बिजनेस स्टडीज, चैप्टर नंबर 7, दैट इज द डायरेक्टिंग. So today we will discuss about the directing. We will discuss the one mark questions from the directing chapter, and all the type of questions, multiple choice, fill ups, one word questions, true false, as well as match the column and case study questions we will discuss in this session. And today to discuss session we have as a subject expert Madam Vandana Sharma. Vandana ma'am, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर. And Vandana ma'am is working as a PGT Commerce in Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Indore, Madhya Pradesh. She has 16 years experience of teaching accountancy and business studies. 16 साल का लंबा एक्सपीरियंस है अकाउंटेंसी और बिजनेस स्टडीज को पढ़ाने का. निश्चित रूप से एक अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस है और बहुत ही अच्छी शिक्षिका हैं ये. शी इज़ अ वेरी गुड टीचर. लगातार रिजल्ट इनका बहुत अच्छा रहता है और जो कंटेंट है, जो सब्जेक्ट है, सब्जेक्ट का जो कंटेंट है उसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से बच्चों के साथ डिस्कस करती हैं. बहुत अच्छी तरह से बहुत अच्छे मेथड से उन कंटेंट्स को डिस्कस करती हैं कि जिससे कि बच्चे उस टॉपिक को बहुत अच्छी तरह से समझ सके और उससे रिलेटेड जो भी क्वेश्चन में क्वेश्चंस आए हैं, जो भी उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हो उनको अच्छे से सॉल्व कर सकें. सो I would like to request those who are watching this video kindly subscribe the channel. And अगर आपको पिछली वीडियो चाहिए, पिछले चैप्टर्स की जो वीडियोज हैं उनको देखने के लिए आप इस चैनल के प्लेलिस्ट पर विजिट कर सकते हैं. वहाँ पर आपको अकाउंटेंसी, बिजनेस स्टडीज, इकोनॉमिक्स, मैथमेटिक्स, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी सभी सब्जेक्ट के वन मार्क के क्वेश्चंस की वीडियोस आपको अवेलेबल मिलेंगी, जो कि हमने डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ में लाइव सेशंस में डिस्कस की. और लगातार ये वेबिनार 4 to 5 इवनिंग में हमारा होता है. कोई ना कोई सब्जेक्ट हमारे साथ इस समय पर जरूर होता है. नाउ आई वुड नॉट take much time. Our content partner for the session is one question every time. One question every time. You can follow the one question every time on Instagram, and you can like, subscribe, and share the video. One mark solution. Now I am handing over to Madam Vandana Sharma.
And thank you very much to One Mark Solution to providing me such a wonderful opportunity to interact with the class 12 students. And definitely this session will be helpful for class 12 students. And I would like to say to class 12 students that definitely they are facing very difficult situation this time, and there are no regular classes and they are studying with the help of online classes only. But my dear students, the challenges make us more strong, and keep it up. Keep your studies going on, and this is the very little efforts to help you out, and definitely you will produce very good results in this tremendous situation also. So don't take too much time, and I will start the session. Today we are going to start the one mark questions from the chapter directing business studies. So first of all, we do understand that which type of questions may come in the board exam. CBSE has suggested some type of questions, and also you have seen in the sample paper that some new type of one mark question also added in the CBSE sample papers. So first of all, you know very well that multiple choice questions or multiple response questions are very much popular in one mark questions. So they also will come. and fill up the blanks type questions. You are very much well acquainted with these type of questions also. And the next is reason assertion type questions, in which some statements may be given, and you have to find out that the statement is true or false. So you must know the concept well before finding out the answer of these type of questions. Then one word answers in this question, some quotation or some statements may be given, and you have to answer in one word. Then matching questions also. So these are not new. Last previous 2-3 years, there this type of questions are coming in the board papers who match the columns type questions. And the new thing is added in the CBSE question paper is case studies based questions. So some case studies may be given, and the question may be asked, which may be answered in one word or one sentence, whatever depends upon the type of question or case studies. So let's start with the first type of questions, which are multiple choice questions. And students, you know, the 1 mark question has a 25% weightage in the entire question paper. So these are very much important, and to be studied very well. So first of all, we start with the first question. First, we have to understand the concept of directing. So my first question is directing, and the simple, very simply, 4 statements are given, and you have to identify which statement relates with the directing. So the 4 options are, as a primary function of management. So uh, you know very well that primary function of management is planning. It is not directing. Then initiate actions. Then recruit and select employees. So recruit and select employee is the function of staffing. So it is also not directing. And the 4th option given is identifies and groups the activities. So it is also not directing. It is concerned with the organizing function. So the right answer may be its initiate actions. So you can see the right answer, directing initiates action. So this the first sentence of the definition of the directing. So directing initiates action. We go to next question now. There is a statement, true, and blank space is given. Managers not only tell the people in the organization as to what they should do, when they should do, and how they should do, but also see that their instructions are implemented in proper perspective. So here we have to decide that which function of management is makes the manager eligible to see that the instructions are implemented in proper perspective. So it is not planning, it is only what to do, when to do. Organizing is arranging the resources. Staffing is recruiting the employee. So our main uh, element, which enables the managers to see that their instructions are implemented in proper perspective, is directing. So the right answer may be directing. So we can click here that directing is the right answer of these questions. Then to the next question. Uh, to build up the morale of employees and to develop interest in the job, manager uses the following element of directing. So you can see here the 4 elements of directing are given: supervision, leadership, motivation, and communication. 4 elements of directing are given, but you have to select that element which is helpful in build up the morale of employees and to develop interest in the job. So supervision is not the element. Leadership is also not the element which create interest. Communication is a different process to communicate the employee. And this is the element motivation, which helps to employee to develop the interest in their job. So the right answer is motivation. To the next question. Uh, blank space is a process of exchange of ideas, views, facts, feeling, etc. between or among people to create common understanding. So again, four elements of directing are given, and you have to identify that which element is related with this statement. Is a process of exchange of ideas. So we can find out here exchange of ideas. So you can guess here it's communication. So right answer is communication. In that way, we find out the answers of multiple choice question. You have to think, you have to relate the options with the given statement, and you can find out the answer very easily. To the next question, which one of the following is not an element of directing? So we have seen all the elements of directing very well in the previous question. So we can find out that motivation, it is an element of directing. Communication, it is also an element of directing. Supervision is also an element of directing, but delegation of authority is not an element of directing. So this time the correct answer is C, which is not an element of directing. Delegation of authority. It is an element of organizing. So to the next question, question number 6. Blank space is a process which begins with a physiological or psychological need or deficiency which triggers behavior or a drive that is aimed at goal or incentive. So in this statement, some phenomena is given about the element of directing, that it may be related with supervision, or it may be related with motivation, or it may be related with leadership or communication. So find out the answer. When we study this statement, physiological or psychological need, whenever it is related with the need, psychological or physiological, whatever may be, it is definitely related with the motivation, because motivation is given to satisfy the need of the employees. So the right answer of this question will be motivation. So to the next question, the leader who does not welcome suggestions of employee is called. So there are, there are three types of leadership: autocratic, democratic, and free rein leadership. Or the fourth answer is given, none of the above. So who does not welcome the suggestions of employee, it may be only and only autocratic leader. To the next question, uh, the leader who encourages the employees to give suggestions and allots the work after consulting the employee is called. Here it is not autocratic leader, you know very well. He is taking with the suggestions from the employees and allots the work after consulting the employees is a sign of democratic leader. The right answer is democratic leader. It is not free rein. Free rein is a different phenomena. So the right answer is democratic leader. So this is the right answer. And to the next question, the communication between production head. You see here, uh, production head and sales head. So one thing is common in these two, that head, that means they may be the branch manager of those departments, production departments and sales department. Now and they are working at the same cadre. One is production head and other one is sales head. That means they are working in a same cadre. So the options are given: downward communication, upward communication, horizontal communication, and none of the above. So you know very well, downward communication is done between superior to subordinate. Upward communication is done between subordinate to superior, and the same level cadre communication is called horizontal communication. So right answer of this question is horizontal communication. To the next question now. Uh, your question is, the highest level need in the need hierarchy of Abraham Maslow. And there are four options given: uh, safety need, belongingness need, self-actualization need, and prestige need, or it may be called also esteem needs. So finding out the answer of this question, first we see the hierarchy model or given by the Abraham Maslow. This is the model you have studied very well while you have studied the chapter. In the base of this model, some physiological needs are there, that breathing, food, water, shelter, clothing, sleep, etc. The second level comes to safety and security needs: health, employment, property, family, and social stability. Stability is important here. Then third level of needs is love and belonging. That's friendship, family, intimacy, sense of connection, friendship, etc. Then self-esteem need. Here, self-esteem need, the person want confidence, achievement, respect of others, and the need to be a unique individual, different from others. And the last, the need is self-actualization need. That is morality, creativity, spontaneity, acceptance, experience, purpose, meaning, and inner potential. So, by seeing this model, we can find out the answer very easily. The highest level need in the need hierarchy of Abraham Maslow is self-actualization need. So, the right answer is C, self-actualization need. Now, see the next question. Safety from illness, accident, fire, etc. is included in safety from illness, accident, fire, etc. And the options which are given is physical security, economic security, social security, and none of the above. So illness, accident, fire, all are related with the physical security, you know. So the right answer will be A, physical security. Uh, to the next question. Respect and recognition is part of which type of need? So, four options are given: physiological need, self actualization need, safety security need, and esteem need. We have just seen the model of Abraham Maslow. So, according to that model, respect and recognition will be related to esteem need. So, the right answer will be D, option D, esteem need. To the next question. Giving a special rank, position, or authority to employees is a part of. So we can see here some incentives are given: monetary, non-monetary, profit sharing, and co-partnership. There are four options, and we have to decide that the above uh, incentive which are given in the statement, rank, position, or authority to employees. So it may not be the part of monetary incentive. So the second option, non-monetary incentive, is the correct answer because they are not related with the money or in the monetary measurement, which cannot be measured in the monetary term. So rank, position, authority is given for the satisfaction of the employee. So these are non-monetary incentive. So the right answer is option B, non-monetary incentive. To the next question now. A quotation is given here. Installing award or certificate for best performance is an example of which of the following non-financial incentive. Now, you know, there may be lots of non-financial incentives. So installing award or certificate for the best performance. So the options are given: organizational climate, employee recognition programs, career advancement opportunity, and employee empowerment. So you can find out easily installing award and certificate. It may be the employee recognition programs. So the right answer will be employee recognition programs. To the next question now. Again, a quotation is given. It includes all those actions of receiver indicating that he has received and understand the message of sender. The element of communication process highlighted are now 4 options are given: feedback, media, encoding, and decoding. So in which option the receiver indicate that he has received and understand the message of a sender? It is feedback. It is feedback in which the sender indicates that he has understood the message. The right answer is A, feedback. Now to the next question. The process of converting the message into communication symbol is known as. Now again, this is also an element of communication. The process of converting the message into symbol. Converting the message into symbol. It is encoding, and encoding is done that because no other third party can understand the message or read the message. So and only sender and receiver can understand the message. So the right answer of this question is encoding, to convert the message in symbol. To the next question now. One of the incentive is concerned with jobs that includes greater variety of work content and require higher level of knowledge. Here you have to understand that which type of incentive required higher level of knowledge. A person is working at which whatever level, he has to work for the higher level post. So the options which are given: job enrichment, career advancement opportunity, job security, and employee. The option is not clear. So, but we can understand the option that the element which required higher level of knowledge is job enrichment, and job enrichment is done because the person may be prepared for the higher post in future. It is assigning the extra work apart from his regular liability. So the right answer is job enrichment. Now to the next question. Now these questions are fill up the blanks type questions. You have to read the statement, understand the statement, and find out what will be, what word will be come into this blank place. Other functions of management prepare a setting for action. Other functions of management prepare a setting for function, while this function initiates action. So you know very well the definition of directing, that directing initiates the actions. So the right answer will be directing. To the next question now. Similarly, it is related with the leadership concept. Leader pursues, clarifies, and inspires people to accept wholeheartedly. So the problem with the employee is they do not want to accept the dynamic environment. So a leader has to pursue the employee that the changes are the whatever dynamic environment is being we have to adopt, we have to accept wholeheartedly. So the right answer is changes, and the changes which are due to external business environment and which are not in the control of the organization itself. So leader has to pursue the employee to accept the changes. Then to the next question. Complete delegation of authority is a part of which style of leadership? Complete delegation of authority. In this style of leadership, all entire freedom is given to the employees. So it is a part of free rein style of leadership. So the right answer will be free rein style of leadership. To the next question now. The communication that follows the chain of command is known as blank space communication. Chain of command is followed in the official communication, you know, official type of communication. So the right answer will be formal communication, which is done for the purpose of official purpose. To the next question now. The form of communication that arises out of social interaction. Now here there is no official purpose or no official interaction. It is social interaction. So it may not be formal communication. It is informal communication. It is arises due to social interaction, and it is always not done for the official purpose. It may be for personal purpose also. So the next question now, obstruction or hindrance to communication like poor telephone connection and inattentive receiver, etc., are termed as. So this is also an element of communication which is known as noise, obstruction or disturbance to a proper communication. Right answer is noise. Next question. Converting encoded symbols of the sender is called. The converting the message into the symbol is called encoding, and now again encoded symbol to be converted into the message is called opposite of encoding. It is decoding. The right answer will be decoding. The next question now. Financial incentive refers to incentive which is in the direct blank form. Financial incentive may be only in monetary form, which may be in direct monetary form, or which may be calculated in the monetary form. The next question is, the emphasis of non-financial incentive is to provide blank space satisfaction rather than money-driven satisfaction. So non-financial incentives, definitely these are not concerned with the monetary satisfaction. So what satisfaction they are giving to the employee? The right answer will be psychological and emotional satisfaction. So non-financial, the employee doesn't want money. He wants only psychological or emotional satisfaction or self-satisfaction. So the right answer will be psychological and emotional satisfaction rather than money-driven satisfaction. To the next question now. A joint management committee is an example of one of the non-financial incentive. Joint management committee, you have to know the meaning of joint management committee. A joint management committee means the committee in which the management and the representative of employees also participant. So joint management committee is an example of one of the non-financial incentive. It is employees participation. It is non-financial incentive, and it is done to motivate the employee and to work with the zeal and to control the employees group as well as. So the joint management committee is an example of employees participation in the management. To the next question now. uh, these questions are true false questions. So a certain type question, and you have to decide that this given statement is true or false. So some concept is given in this type of questions, and you have to decide that the given concept is correct or not. Leadership is a complex phenomena involving the leader, the followers, and the situation. So by understanding the definition of leadership, you know very well that leader must have followers and some situations to which the leader may lead or to guide the followers. So this statement is completely true. The leadership is a complex phenomena involving the leader. There must be a leader, there must be the followers, and the situation which may be lead. The right answer is true. To the next question. The subordinates, now the statement is given, and you have to understand the statement and then find out the answer. The subordinates working under a manager assume responsibility for the work to be performed. They themselves assuming the responsibility for the work to be performed. The group members work on their own task, resolving issues themselves. The manager is there only to support them and supply them the required information to complete the task assigned. The manager is using democratic or participative leadership style. Now you have to understand here that what the manager is doing. Manager has given a complete freedom to employees about their decision, their to resolve their problems. So the right answer may not be a democratic or participative leadership style. Manager is doing nothing here. Only employees are doing every task. So the right answer is false. The manager is using laissez-faire or free-rein leadership style. Uh, it is not a democratic leadership style. So to the next question now. You can see here styles of leadership. This is a diagram showing the styles of leadership. That in autocratic leadership, the boss is everything, and the employees has to follow the instructions only. In participative leadership, boss is in between in middle of the employees, and all the employees are free to interact with the boss, and boss takes suggestions also from the employees. And this free rein leadership, the boss is very far from the employees, and complete freedom and autonomy is given to the employees, and they are working, they are deciding, they are doing all their work, and fulfilling their responsibilities. So these are the you can understand the leadership style very well by this diagram. Okay, to the next question. Motivation is a simple process as the individuals are homogeneous in their expectation, perceptions, and reactions. So motivation is very simple process. The statement is saying that motivation is a simple process, and all individuals are homogeneous. That means they are same in their expectation. They have same expectation. They have same perceptions, and they have same reactions about the particular situations. So you know very well motivation is using by the managers because of the different kind of needs of the individuals, and that's why the Mr. Abraham Maslow has given a need hierarchy model, and manager has to understand that the employee is at which level of need, so that the employee can be motivated about according to his need, the incentive may be given to the employee. So this statement is completely false, and every individual is very much different. That's why the need of motivation in an organization. Now to the next question. That means double meaning. Ambiguous symbols that lead to faulty encoding is an example of noise that is obstructions, which may obstruct the to understand the communication. So ambiguous symbol, double meaning symbol, definitely it will be is an example of noise that the communication or message cannot be understood properly. So the answer is true. This statement is completely true. The next question. Follow-up measures help in the removing obstacles in effective communication. When you take the follow-up or feedback from the receiver of the message, definitely you can remove the obstacles in effective communication. So the answer of this question is true. Follow-up actions or feedback is very much important. Then the next question now. Formal communications are written only and generally recorded and filed in the office. So by reading this sentence, formal communication, it may arise the statement that the statement may be true, but it is not true. Actually, formal communication may be written or oral, both. So the right answer is false. This statement is false. It may be written or oral both, but it is advised to be written for future reference and file the documents for future reference. So, but the answer of this question is false. Then the next question. Formal communication takes place between a superior and subordinate, or a subordinate and superior only. You know very well that one more category of communication is there, horizontal communication, which may appear between the same cadre or same level of the employees. So this statement is completely false. Formal communication may also take place among the same cadre employees. That means the horizontal communication also may be a part of formal communication. Now, very short answer. The answer may be given in one word or one sentence also. So this type of questions also may come in the CBSE question paper this year. So now see the statement first, and then decide the answer. Miss Umang, production manager of Creative Concept, discusses with her staff about the new export order. All the staff members unanimously agree that they all will work together to do overtime to complete the order and meet the deadline. State the leadership style being followed by Ms. Umang. Here we can see that Ms. Umang has shared her problem to the staff employees, and staff employees are agree to help her, to coordinate her, and to complete the order. So in this case, the manager is taking suggestions and sharing her problem with the employees. So the right answer may be democratic leadership style, in which a leader consult with subordinates or proposed actions and decisions and encourages them to participate in decision making. So the right answer is democratic leadership style. To the next question, job security provides stability of income. However, there is one negative aspect of job security. What is the negative aspect? You have to answer this type of question in one sentence. Job security is very good phenomena, and it provides stability and security, safety to the employee. And safety and security itself create a negative aspect that the employee may be careless, that nobody can retrench to me from this job, and the employee may be careless. So the right answer maybe of this question is, when people feel that they won't lose their job, they may become complacent or careless or lethargic, and may not complete their responsibilities well. The right answer is the employee may become complacent. To the next question, Sanjana Limited assured their employees that in spite of recession, no worker will be retrenched from the job. Name the type of incentive offered to the employees. It is definitely related with the previous questions where job security is given. So the answer of this question will be job security. No employee will be retrenched from the job. So their job is secure. So it is job security. It is a non-financial incentive. To the next question, Prachi is working in an MNC. She has been given an option to buy the shares of the company at an amount less than the market price. You know, it is in accountancy, it is called employee stock option plan, because of her performance as an incentive. Because of her good performance in the organization, the company is offering. Identify which incentive is being given to her. So the right answer may be, as I told you, it is co-partnership or employee stock option plan. In accountancy, we can say ESOP, and in business study, in incentive, we say this option, co-partnership. Now the next question is, Trendz Industries provides free car, rent-free home, and medical allowances to Ramesh, director of the company. Identify the incentive offered to Ramesh. Now, students, you see here, free car, rent-free home, and medical allowance, whatever medical facility, whatever given to the employee. And these type of facilities can be measured in the terms of money. So it is a type of monetary incentive. It may seem like non-monetary or non-financial, but it is a type of monetary incentive, and it is called perquisites. It is facilities given to the employees in place of money. So these are financial incentives, and these are called perquisites. The right answer will be perquisites. Okay. Now the new type of questions. It may be difficult to find out. It may not be difficult, but you have to understand the method of finding out the answer of these type of questions. So these are the match the column questions. So now going to first question of match the column. Uh, Match the example of need in column 1 with the type of need in column 2 as per Maslow's need hierarchy theory of motivation. So you have to match and then find out the right answer. So So one by one, we find out the right answer of the given options, and then we find out the complete correct answer. So in column 1, first of all, is given hunger. So you have to uh, remember or recall the Maslow's need hierarchy model. The hunger is related with the basic physiological needs. So the answer of the first option is E. Now we have to find out the answer in the options given below. So in all the four options, the answer of the first question is given E. So it is not easy to decide the right answer this time. Now we have to go to the next option. Next option is given friendship. So friendship is related with the affiliation or belongingness needs. So the right answer of this is B. So now in the given four options, we have to find out the in which option the answer B is given for second question. So we can see here the last three, B, C, and D. All three options as given the B option in the second question. So now still we cannot decide the right answer. Now we go to the third option, personal fulfillment. Personal fulfillment is related with the self-actualization need. So the right answer of third option is D. Now, again, come to the option. We can see that the last two, C and D, the answer of the third option is given D. So still it is not easy to find out the correct answer, but we can say that these two options we may eliminate. Now we have to find out the answer, correct answer between C and D option. Now come to the fourth option, stability of income. It is related with safety and security need. So the fourth option answer will be A. So here we can find the fourth option's answer will be A. So now we come to the conclusion that the correct answer may be the C option. And finally, we find out the status. Status is related with esteem need. The answer of fifth is C. So we can see here also. So the entire correct answer of the question number 41 is C, option C. Now you can see here, you have to select one of the option, and this time the correct answer is option C. So in this way, you have to find out the answer of the match the column type questions. Now come to the next question. Match the example of incentives in column 1 with the type of incentives in column 2. So now see here, first option which is given, employees are offered company shares at a set price which is lower than market price. You know very well it is co-partnership. So answer of first option is B. So here we can find out that in which option it is given. It is given in this option, first B. Then second option, an incentive offered over and above wages and salary. It is bonus over and above salary. So the answer of second is D. So we can find here the answer of second option is D. Then third option, employees are provided a share in the profit of the organization. It is very much clear. Profit share in the profit is profit sharing. So answer of third question is C. Third option is C. So we can see here third option C. And fourth option, provident fund and gratuity. These two are part of retirement benefits. So the option 4 answer is A. So the right answer of this question will be B. So this is the right answer, option B. So in this way, you have to find out the right answer. Okay, we see some more questions. Match the following non-financial incentives. First option is rewarding an employee for giving valuable suggestions. So if we are rewarding an employee, it is employee recognition program. So the answer of first option is B, and we can see it is given in this B option. Okay. Second option, appropriate skill development program and sound promotion policy. Definitely, it is a part of career advancement opportunity. So, answer of second is A. We can see here. Answer of second option is A. Now, stability about future income and work. It is stability. It is job security. So, answer of third option is C. We can see here this is the third option. And the last, giving more autonomy and powers to subordinates. It is employee empowerment. So the answer of the fourth option is D. It is D. So this will be the right answer of this question, option B. To the next question now. Now see here. Match the following elements of communication process. Option 1, some obstruction or hindrances to communication. You know very well it is noise. So answer of first option is D, and you have to find out that answer of first option is D. It is here. Now second option, content of ideas, feelings, suggestions, order. Content is a message. So the answer of second option is B. It is given here. Then source of communication. Source of communication, it may be message. So the answer of third option is B. Sorry, uh, it is not correct. It is the answer of the third answer. Source of communication, it is sender. From where the communication or the message starts. So it is sender. So the answer of third option is A. So here it is A. And the last option, the person who receives the communication is called receiver. So here the answer of fourth option is C. So the right answer of this question will be uh, option D. You can see here the right answer is option D. To the next question now. Match the following. And this time, these are the types of communication. So first option, submission of progress report. So who submit the progress report? Submission of progress report. Uh, who submit the progress report to whom? So progress report is may be submitted by the subordinate to his superior. So it may be called upward communication. So the right answer of first option is A. So we have to find out here. We can see here A. The second, discussion about product design between production manager and marketing manager. So these two are same cadre employee. So it may be called horizontal communication. So the answer of second option is C. We can see here. Then third option, ordering subordinate to complete the assigned task. So who can order? Superior can order to subordinate. So it may be downward communication. So the answer of third option is B, and we can see here. And the last, upwards or downward communication through formal channel, it is called vertical communication. So the answer of fourth option is D. So the right answer of this question will be A. In this way, you have to find out the answers of the match the column type questions. Now, CBSE is launching some new type of questions from this year. These are case studies. To find out the answer of these type of questions, first you have to understand the case studies and the situation given in the question. Then you may find out the answer. So first of all, see the case study which is given. Three friends, Rajat, Raman, and Ansh, after completing their MBA from a reputed business school at Mumbai, were discussing about the type of organization they would like to join. They are preparing. They are preparing for the future prospectus. So Rajat, first person is Rajat. was very clear that he would like to take up a government job as it gives stability. Now you have to read the word stability about the future income and work, which will help him to work with great zeal. It will also provide him pension. The another word you have to pick up from the sentence is pension, when he will retire from his service. Now the second person, Raman. Raman wanted to work in a company which has appropriate skill development plans. Now, what is the reason to join a company at appropriate skill development plans for its employees and help the employees to grow for higher level? It is also important, grow for higher level in the organization. In addition to this, the company should also provide facilities like housing, medical aid, etc. And the third person, Ansh, said that he would prefer to work in an organization which is the culture of individual. So there are three-person, and there are three perspectives, different perspective to join the job. Now we have to see what is the question based on this case study. So question is, identify the financial incentive discussed by the three friends in the above conversation. And the options are retirement benefits, perquisites, both A and B, or none of the above. So come to the case studies again. You have to find out that which financial incentive is being given. So I told in the previous one of the previous question that perquisites are also a part of financial incentive, and also retirement benefits. So that may be measured in terms of money. So the correct answer of this question will be retirement benefit is also financial incentive, and perquisites, which both may be calculated in the terms of money. So the right answer of the question will be C, both A and B. To the next question, which is based on the same case studies, identify non-financial incentives discussed by the three friends in the above conversation. So so many non-financial incentives. There are job enrichment, career advancement opportunity. One of the person wanted to join the company for career advancement opportunity, and one want to join the culture of individual. So organizational climate is also there. So the right answer will be all the above. All non-financial incentives are in the case studies. To the next question, next case study. Rahim was working in an enterprise on daily wages basis. It was difficult for him to fulfill the basic needs of his family. His daughter fell ill. He had no money for his daughter's treatment. To meet the expenses of her treatment, he participated in a cycle race and won the prize money. The cycle company offered him a permanent pensionable job, which he happily accepted. This is the situation. And now, what question arises from this case study? Identify the needs of Rahim. Uh, you have to read carefully the question needs. He is asking about the needs. That means there may be more than one need of Rahim that are satisfied by the offer of the cycle company. So the cycle company is offering a job. This is his basic need and pensionable job. It is fulfilling his safety and security need. So the right answer may be physiological and safety security needs both. So this is the right answer. And come to the next question. Mr. Nilesh is working as a production manager in Vora Limited. His subordinates are mostly engineers and qualified technicians. As a manager, he is very strict, does not listen to any suggestions or feedbacks given by his subordinates. He expects them to follow his instructions without any questions and does not allow them to give suggestions. So, by reading this case study, you can imagine what would be the question. The question definitely is, what leadership style does the managers follow? So, answer is very clear. If you know the meanings of leadership style, the answer is autocratic leadership. And to the next case study, Arun is working in a multinational company in Gurgaon. He was running temperature for last many days. When his blood was tested, he was found positive for dengue with a very low platelet count. Therefore, he was admitted in the hospital and a blood transfusion was advised by the doctors. One of his colleagues sent a text message about it to his immediate superior, Mr. Narayan. Mr. Narayan in turn sent a text message to the employees of the organization requesting them to donate blood for Arun. When the general manager come to know about it, he ordered for fumigation in the company premises and cleanliness of the surrounding. Now, what question arises from this case study? Identify the type of communication discussed above. So you can see the communication is completely being done for the personal need of an employee. So it may not be formal communication. It is not for official purpose. So the communication is informal communication, which is done for the personal need to fulfill the personal need of an employee. So that's all for today's 1 mark solution for the chapter directing. And I hope this session will be helpful to find out the answers and to prepare for the board exam for the 12th class students. Thank you very much.
मैम मैं 1 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ, तब तक आप थोड़ा
जी
बच्चों
सर।
से बात करें।
जी सर। So I'm very much happy to there may be many obstacles and the pandemic and the very much problematic for the students to maintain their mental health this time. But the students, you know very much that the problems makes us stronger. So face and come out of the all problems and do study well. And definitely you will be very much.
यस, थैंक यू सो मच
Yes,
वंदना मैम, थैंक यू सो मच।
yes, sir.
आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह से यू हैव डिस्कस्ड ऑल द पॉइंट्स, ऑल द topics related to the directing chapter, and definitely students who will see this video in future also, because this will be available on YouTube in future. So anyone can watch this video later on also, and you can refer to this video to your friends, your classmates, and your batchmates, so that they also can be benefited. And whenever you can feel you feel any problem in related to this chapter, you can refer to this video. Thank you so much. I have posted feedback form in the live chat box. Kindly fill the feedback form and put the correct email ID so that आपको जो सर्टिफिकेट है वो आपको ईमेल आईडी में मिल जाए. And I would like to thank Vanna Sharma ma'am for एक्सेप्टिंग आवर इनविटेशन, और बड़े अपने जो है बहुत ही बिजी शेड्यूल से उन्होंने थोड़ा-सा समय निकाला हमारे लिए, हमारे इस प्लेटफ़ॉर्म के लिए कि वो बच्चों के लिए कुछ डिस्कस कर सकें. डेफ़िनेटली बच्चे इससे बेनिफिटेड होंगे, एंड इन फ्यूचर भी हम वंदना मैम के साथ और भी आगे अपकमिंग डेज में सेशंस लेकर के आएँगे बिज़नेस स्टडीज़ के, अकाउंटेंसी के. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड विद अस, और आप हमारे चैनल से जुड़े रहिए. चैनल पे पिछली जो वीडियोज़ हैं उनको भी आप देख सकते हैं प्लेलिस्ट से जाकर के. एक बार फिर से मैं सभी को हमारे व्यूवर्स को, वंदना मैम को, और जो हमारी जो टीम है उसको, और वंदना मैम को अपनी टीम की तरफ से, सभी व्यूवर्स की तरफ से बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद अदा करता हूँ कि उन्होंने हमारे इस प्लेटफ़ॉर्म पर आकर के बच्चों के लिए कुछ चैप्टर डिस्कस किया. एंड इन फ्यूचर भी मैडम इसी तरह हमारे साथ जुड़ती रहेंगी. बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद सभी को. बहुत-बहुत
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.